Today on Newsbreak, it's the shocking state of the nation now. It is clear for all to see our nation in deplorable condition. Ghanaians continue to wonder, how did we get to this point?
Wait, doesn't Ghana belong to all of us?
And not some few individuals.
You just read my mind.
Why must someone come and spoil all that has been built for over 60 years, and we still need to build it again?
It's all because of the future of our children and their children. Building the Ghana we all want together.
Contractors are suffering, civil servants are suffering, and farmers are suffering. Fishermen are suffering, and industries are suffering. Artisans are suffering, and Kayaye are suffering. The disabled are suffering, and men are suffering. Women are suffering, and children and Ghanaians as a whole are suffering.
I don't believe Akufo-Addo has that trick to pull. He can't. I will say Ghanaians will learn a bitter lesson of leadership if he wins. That's all that I will say.
A bitter lesson, as in how?
I say a bitter lesson of leadership. Leave that to me. That's all. Ghanaians will learn a bitter lesson of a leader if he has. I don't believe Akufo-Addo has that trick to pull. He can't. I will say Ghanaians will learn a bitter lesson of leadership if he wins. That's all that I will say.
A bitter lesson, as in how?
I say a bitter lesson of leadership. Leave that to me. That's all. Ghanaians will learn a bitter lesson of a leader if he has.
Siafo yamamadwo nongotwe apa ho na ye ba be twetwe Ghana mu enkomo ene enwumrei aha enti se wafidie ni da ha afra obi na obi nso enfra obi se NDC ene eye yawada ye ne e ba be twetwe Ghana mu enkomo na obi ba bisa se enkomo ben ena ye ba be twetwe de wuti ye de misumiti ye no ye beji mu nchiremu papa enti wa unti television ho fra obi obetimi ahwe yen ewo YouTube home base TV GH obetimi akọ Facebook nso eho so Facebook Ghana GH enti ko Facebook YouTube anasa odi we fidie ebeto home base TV efidie kasiye so aha na bono ngotwe a Ghana fo nyina etie Uranya hunya hatamu could say we will learn a bitter lesson of leadership. Yes, it Chirema Uwe Empro or can't have some way about 8 years ago, 7 years away. That is the reality of the governance of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Bawumia. I experience this year. The bitter lesson. And I mean, ye kum this year. Dr. Bawumia, nurses are suffering, Ghanaians are suffering. Ye bisa Dr. Bawumia say, sa sem no kanu 2015, 2016 no. Obetimi aka na nemre mu ana. All call rounds say MPP for to Abama no. Ye bisa ni say the Masons are suffering, steel benders are suffering, whoever, students are suffering, farmers are suffering, KIA are suffering, nurses, doctors, accountants, everybody are suffering at that time. Were suffering at that time. No, Ye Bisani said, this time, no, can he say the same thing? Can he say the same thing? That is where we have reached as a country. And then Yebeshe Bank of Ghana in some ababe tudwa. Emra COVID ba ya ye hu chire ye. Na Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo aban etimi abo Bank of Ghana pono mo printing over 80 billion Ghana cedis. E dia support to Nana Addo no. At the same time no, Bank of Ghana headquarters 2019 ebe koso $81 million no. Emra mini ukase akwa kudru $250 million. Omo woni de wo dansie mu e bisa question say e di ade eno omo di si sa dan no. Ye bisa o materials na ebi wo wiase mu dada na say afi na ye invented those materials. Say a new invention there, the people are omo wo dansie hu nimdie no, omo wo dansie hu nimdie say eni omo ntimi nka ho asem. By say a material dansie all over the world, Dubai, uko United Emirates, any UK, US, Western world, any Africa ha material edisi dan bia omo hu danu bi na ye use dia. Say nye gas and cement, na nye diamond cement, na nye jata cement dia. They should tell us the materials they are using. Iron rocks no be omo ko fe free ye. Ebi ni wiase afi no omo ye. Ebe ma dina ko dru $250 million no. Omo mra no omo be ya no. Ene ye be di san komo no. Ye ni Owura Bernard Mona ebe di san komo no. There are a lot of revolutions are APA in Sembi APA. Dr. Ernest Addison, governor of Bank of Ghana. He opens up the Bank of Ghana because in Semono in Sisiso, because we try and throw back, so we try and throw me any different first in Toronto. Sana kwa kopie. You be this uncommon. Ni share minority in parliament. Wamu demonstration to occupy the Bank of Ghana. They are occupying the Bank of Ghana simply because Babia Bank of Ghana edruno. It was said the leadership, the governor, and the deputies, omo resign. So say omo di omo yamo. Bank ba tan e wo omo yimu. Banks nyina ho kire na e ho no mo be ko no. Wa boka over 60 billion Ghana cedis. Not just ni getre and also other banks ni getre commercial bank ni Stanbic ni wo mu kika wo mu getre wo mu di akosie e wo Bank of Ghana say bibi tu wo mu di wo mu sababa be to so no ni nyina ahye yate say banks bi be miensa bi e be collapse in the next few months ahead of us. 10% bet winning, that withholding tax of 10% bet winning, and not do a war may you say Nana Addo ni wo mo ndi ni ye. Sound sooner NDC yen mebunu anase yen NDC ameka ho no yen yintum se nanado ejuma a o promise Ghana for mebunu no ejuma na ama eye wa breso ya 7 years ago na betting eyi ni 3 se meburu nye ejuma nye eti wo de mbe ya o musa be ka o mo ano eni sa betting we obi ti mi bet ya 3 months no we win 200 cedis we win 500 cedis usi sa sika no we ni bere after say uba ye eto ahodu a waje taxes ahodu a wodi abegu Ghana fo so sika ahodu a ye dia amount billions of cedis a ye hu dia wodi aye usi gise betting kwa NDC ye jitum say obi ye adwuma o so otuato nanso ye Fred Barra John Dramani Mahama wa case so say the best way ni say Nana-Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo uber taxi companies na wo mu run sa betting no enye the individual youth no because youth no oni bibi kitikiti bi na onya companies no wo mu na say u taxi wo mu ukọ amanoni a de bia so mu kọ UK ehwa na mu si yatete mu na so UK ukọ ho a eye betting companies no e na tua sa to no abeti na Ghana de odi abe gu mebunu so. With all respect to our religious bodies, Lotto twa asore bebre enyintum including the maker. Now so betting yenyintum a eni kwa se o man no Lotto company no efe no wo twa Lotto wo man yi mu no. A wo regulate all these things no. Wo mu di mrakwan so na asise ena emebru su di wo mo ase ti o man nyintum a emebru su ntimi nye. Yes, emebru to me nye enti no e wo se ye hu se ye nibre enibre ne ye se abo bi di fudu ya emebru no enibre no mu di twa sa betin no enti na nado ye ka kire wo udi yi levy ba ye ka ya wa mpene sika ye di basisi ye kitikiti to me fa nje we betin ya di be gu mebru no mu nye adwuma nje so fa so ben na di be bre wa bai. After say ya printing 80 billion e di amount wo Bank of Ghana wan fan yewe what did you to ahodu wan fan yewe o di get fan ko bob usia 1.5 billion we discount no when you know what me fan yewe factories ahodu a who promise emebunu dia even John Dramani Mahama see here e wo commander mini wu kasa se see a ahidie wo sa lanchementin dua ni ye di feed factory no factory is yours is here in Ghana. That is the leadership we have. Na bibieni ana odi mebunu na odi wo mu ba bebo atodwe se omu ntuato e wo mu betting so mebunu no se menyire fidie so nkanche o se Nana-Addo wo mu ni enya adwene wo mu ni enya adwene PURC Public Utility Regulatory Commission ene da busumi wei electricity yatum water bill yatum sense Nana-Addo call IMF no conditions ni bi kire say e was say Nana-Addo every 3 months bi ano or to electricity ni water mu so the third quarter and or the abegu yeso no of the year and no increment aba na on my way Kwame Nkrumah Breso up to John Dramani Mahama Breso yako IMF yenko IMF bia there was a to electricity mu there was a Bank of Ghana a printing currency there was a Bank of Ghana a taking over domestic debt external debt in some bibre sense of minor kasano no bubu or minor ono bika say no minor near that stretcher so to say there ye ko ye surgery e wo theater no and ye di yakodru IMF enti amamu bone no ehu sentrani ni binie mi pay yantumu public sector workers wo mu pay the tia netie na so water be kosoro electricity be kosoro ebia utibe bia wakwa akoto asiegu mi ka say ye ni aye invest through tier 2 Senate na efa tier 1 enu kura no Senate kura mi sure say all the bonds are moto ewo aban ho no domestic debt research na affect no eti ye call retirement sesi a so say na ka 10 years time nya 12 cedis a it's likely say me kwa konya 10 cedis. Who manage tier 2, they are also crying because the domestic debt restructuring affected the returns to we the employees of this country. It is a dachi kurano nanado dininsaka. That is the president we have. Yani Ora Bernard Mona ebe kasa. Na ya tuwa jumedie nuso. Yani ni babe kasa. Efa Bank of Ghana nhyehyɛ na metie Kwame Mpienim na ɔka bibi sɛ Fiscal Responsibility Act yɛ suspendi yɛ enti na ni ehu hia sɛ anasɛ Governor Addison wanyɛ bɔne bia sɛ wankɔbɔ even parliament amaneɛ emra or take that 50% haircut from the government, which is wrong. All the laws are separate laws. So Fiscal Responsibility Act ya suspend here. Ni and suspend the Bank of Ghana Act. The Bank of Ghana Act must be respected. Any da Dr. Dr. Kwabra Dufo Ekasaye one of the network. Why governor da? Why minister da? Or finance da? Or see no, it's wrong. Say Governor Addison when Timianko bought parliament amaniye and now say even minister and Timianko bought amaniye na omo print sika access sika across the bank equity level above from yani abema Bernard Mona former PNC chairman yani no be twitwin komo ewo fidie so na wa ma yen nchiremu efa nia AC ewo Bank of Ghana sisemre Ora Bernard Mona yamawajo
atamajo
mbacho wapo to say yeah the radio say yes enumere say ebo uprumu a Bank of Ghana matters are rising. The AC or Bank of Ghana no ubetimi amma yen nchiremu kakra ewo any future bearing on this economy going forward ara.
Absolutely. Me na feedback is help you side no. You can bet na idea na.
Mbacho technical team mumwa me onya feedback. Mbacho yeah. Hello, yetio. Okay. Ube timi so position hu kakra amaye.
Ewo mo ne say Bank of Ghana. Emo. Just say emo na ye the people. Anta. Echinamu na bank na ewo na yi. Omo na mo teacher attend. Omo ni ama de jamu ye no. Enu na echi ma bi a obo inflation. Meaning the American inflation. But also Bank of Ghana. Where from time now. So one year motivation.
Okay.
And how to at the map on in this particular instance, 2021-2022 reports are almost by over star report. Now project any TV airport so and the Bank of Ghana and other things. The also report of more for 131 million Ghana. Every year the job of maintenance of vehicles.
Maintenance of vehicles.
Vehicles. Just 2023. Now, more equal to every 2 million Ghana.
Traveling.
Traveling alone. Banking supervision, say almost around the bank. any Etima Omoyan. It's in excess of 350 million dollars.
Wow.
Now, aside all this, Bank of Ghana every now the government of Ghana now Omunisika indeed and that's why Bank of Cooperative up to the tune of 77 billion.
Wow.
Ghana cedis at the Ghana government. Into way in that na bank na boka to see am back to the Ghana bank na boy no is in excess of 50.8 billion.
Wow.
But almost can't no government any no or my show will be government agency.
Okay.
Or my trust coming or more record and the record letter no rating of as bad. I know you're 32 billion.
32 billion. Wow.
What do you say?
Yes, sir.
You just sat down without approval from Parliament and cooperative and without approval of Parliament, as I said, we have cancelled the debt of some other people. We in Aichi, now the situation of the city, what is the day going on? Now, inflation, I could not be
43.5.
Indeed, your family and Dr. Wampa resigning here. And they said that inflation was about 14.7%.
14.7.
14.7.
And a governor resigned.
And nothing you know was $1 to 4.2 billion.
Okay.
And Children that was to now on what your parliament on my day and the the depreciation of the city $1 to 4.2 no and idea everywhere. Almost after inflation at 14.7 and yet idea every Ghana will you do. Into President Mahama and Parliament of that. Nka Owotumia Nka Onu Ebeyi Dr. Wampa. Na etu se mbana Parliament ankasa exercise. Eka say no president can sack the governor no. It is almost a Ogidia. Among Tambrano. Na Otimi Samu na Odi Wampa. Wampa was a man of honor. Nanka ASA Uncle retirement in August 2015.
Okay.
But in April 2016, he resigned because there was public pressure on him. And I see the education here 4.2 to $1. And inflation can go 14.7. And next, what is the interpretation of the city?
I don't know. Awesome.
It's in excess of 12 billion.
Yes.
$1.
Yes.
And yet 4 billion. And
12.
yet 5 billion. And yet 6 billion. And yet 7, and yet 8, and yet 9, and yet 10, and yet 11. It's in excess of
12 cities.
That alone should constitute a basis for additive
to resign
on the individual.
Resign. Very well.
And net inflation is 43.1%.
Yes.
Somebody resigned when inflation was just 14.7%. In addition to this, now Bank of Ghana, after securing $250 million, what the 250 and they multiplied by 12 Ghana cedis. That is 3 billion Ghana cedis. And yet, that is just part of the money they are using to build a new headquarters. the cartel part, AP here, added in Edeka Nanu, or see, the 250 is for the completion of some of the rest of the group at the Bank of Ghana building.
Wow.
If you are getting that,
And you
next letter, by the time the job is completed, no, the Ghana will be in excess of 50 million. That is 300 million.
okay.
Now, the Bisamo, the HCA Multi-Bank of Ghana headquarters in Ghana, or see the DIA, your who uses the DIA, and one, and that earthquake finds it.
Asase host was here. Danny Babu.
Only the DIA Bank of Ghana, no one.
Say, Hona, Asa Bank, ni Standard Chartered Bank, Munina, one.
Now, that's not the number ever Ghana here, another.
The only number.
Only number. But the chief justice, ever number.
Yes. The office war. The office war.
No, you president. No, you vice president. No, you speaker of parliament. Yeah. Offer chief justice.
Number 4.
Number 4. Number 4 president of Ghana in the office. Ever the year.
Bank of Ghana one.
Bank of Ghana ever. Members of the judiciary and the interest court. Omujina Eya on of the
So Ghana Commercial Bank is so Ben Hopper.
Ghana Commercial Bank was Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice. Organized Economic and Organized Crime Office. Now, very amokoye. One improvement memorial party.
Yeah, no so Ben Hopper. Mokola Ben Hopper.
A joke is here. Ever Ghana. I have to Mokola market. And also, it is a Bank of Ghana as an earthquake by swap. All these institutions and Omunada earthquake by swap. So we should remove all of them.
No.
But Odia Uwa Ghana, as you said, the Meteorological Service for the Omaka says that Accra is the epicenter of earthquake. If you are Accra now, and get Bank of Ghana on the farm. And that's
no correct.
The move by the Bank of Ghana book law. Not most times it was Accra. Means the man bought them any of the
Mr. Mona, me enko aha baby am pese me do fa be sima mienu. Ye Governor Anderson kasa ye no. Or mami who say even the building of the headquarters started during the COVID time. When we were all very tight.
In the year 2019. And now I'm Bank of Ghana book. By March 2020, and now I'm going to consultants who know over here feasibility stage. By 2021, end of 2020, August, no, and I'm going to almost cash contract here. But if you are blaming COVID-19 for the current crisis of the Bank of Ghana, when was the epicenter of COVID-19?
Yeah.
Was it in 2020, 2021?
Yes.
That was the time you were doing the construction. At the time you were running at a loss. Marubi met, and I'm sure also, will be a wire elementary economics school. Or she has to say, Bank of Ghana and our central bank, Piano. One of their functions is the lender of last resort.
Yes.
Which is a lender of last resort there. So commercial bank and the government bank here or money. They do baby now multi asset perform now multi here. They are customers. They get back to the central bank.
Yes.
For the central bank to supply them with money.
Yes.
To be able to do their customers.
Like day-to-day operations.
Okay. The Bank of Ghana and Akata, they are in debt and they are insolvent. how would they perform the function of letter of last resort?
ɛno yɛ asɛnsɛbɛ ɛwura Bernard Mona ma yɛnhwɛ the pending Occupy Bank of Ghana minority atwerɛ ama police mehu sɛ justice for Ghana a wodi mu tintima as a key person no musumu di mu akɔbɔ minority in parliament say Occupy the Bank of Ghana demonstration no wey be 5th September ɛwɔ sɛ ɛba so muni police fo nkutahudie no akosi sɛ
ɛna minority fo no ɔmo ka kyerɛ me ɛne Arise Ghana, Justice for Ghana, Fix the Country, and many other groups.
Okay.
Yɛ nyinaa yɛkɔhyia police fo no. Police fo kasa mu ɛna ɔmo ka sɛ route na yɛkɛsɛ yɛmfa no na tie route no yɛfi Parliament House ɛdi ne aba Osu Cemetery traffic light no ne ada ne yɛn ho aba Accra Sports Stadium kwan yɛbɛpie Ministry traffic light ne afa Ministry yɛsɛ no ɔsɛ Ministry of Finance ne afa Court Complex no ne akɔpie Kimu yɛfi Kimu a ne afa Ghana School of Law na yɛakɔhyia Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
That's all that is there.
Okay.
That's why media Odia Pago. On the police on the castle, Daddy, on one person, young Papa, it is the Parliament House. Near Nancy, about liberation land about.
Okay.
Near Permuta, near Potier, last line, last square.
Okay.
May Ginabo, now governor of the Bank of Ghana. Na the
representative.
And I need to tell them demonstration here that police one or more by the year na year and other. Yes, a year and other year. We notify you and give you our rules. It is not for you to approve. It is for you by law to go and organize yourself and to protect us and to protect other persons. We don't need your approval. It is someone say, I cannot come and teach you what you're working.
Yeah.
It is there are more aspects, and then that's something we take by our rules.
Okay.
The deputy minority leader, Esori Kapaye, Kofi Amabwa.
Okay.
And get our market. Ye clear, your name is the 12 and the couple of Akasavian. And you wait around the time the police timidly could issue statement. They are waiting for us to come and agree on the rules. When we have told you point blank that we will not agree to your rules.
Okay.
And so the Ghana Police Service are not the one demonstrating. If they want to demonstrate, they can demonstrate and we support them.
Okay.
On the 5th of September, it is the minority plus many other civil society groups that are protesting the continuous stay of the central government of our Bank of Ghana.
Okay.
So the police must do what we want and not what they want.
Okay. Mr. Mona, say uka same way na my si bibi so because demonstration the route is very critical. It's not about the demo, but the route determine the sources of the demonstration. And he said, baby, I must move for the end. Say more and kokura and kayo.
Oh, now the American police want to say we will not go through, we will not yield. This is what we want to do.
Okay.
And we will do it.
Yeah.
Well, it will get to a point, if this is the attitude of the police, we will start not to conform. After all, the Ghana Police Service was not based out of conformity. The Ghana Police Service was born out of protest. The nation Ghana was born out of protest. And out of the protest, the Ghana Police Service was formed.
Yes.
So if they want us to go back to the days where we refuse orders from the colonial administration. We refuse orders from the police as we did in the colonial administration.
Very well.
We have no difficulty in doing so.
Very well.
It is out of respect. This man,
yes,
in Kameno for police, and they would have also be candidates for ID.
Yes.
So let nobody be in his black uniform and think that they are supermen. They were civilians before they became police. And after their service, they will come and join us. Whether there's any policeman guiding him any longer. They will get to come and meet with us. And the thing they refuse us to do, when they come and they are civilians, they would want to join us to do them. And we'll tell them to go and do it alone.
I'm not surprised. Former Chief Justice Etimiko Piketty, Ministry of Finance, say, "Ye man haircut be on pese obeji atum." Enti edru ho ye behu de ebeko. Owa Bernard Mona ye besre say answer na odi ye be wie kura no. E de na wo ka kire the other groups are omo join demonstration no and now say Ghana ni bia or pese or joining DNT na was say womo ebe joining Arise Ghana, Occupy Ghana, and the minority and other civil society groups to do this demonstration.
Oh, never say the Bank of Ghana is this Ghana Mutuka. Now the inflation I could do 43%. Now the depreciation of the CD is now 12 CD to $1. Now also take our bank. Once a year. It will not be haircut, it will be hair scrubbing. You're making it in the journey again. But this time, the bank will not salvage you. Because there was no bank. But one of the things that just even convinces me that this governor does not understand what he's navigating. What is the governor? No? I'm also a statement. In reading the statement, he said that and the Bank of Ghana they are liquidity solvent, they are almost policy solvent. But IMF also have a show books and almost policy solvent. This month, there is a difference between liquidity solvency and policy solvency.
Okay.
Liquidity solvency, Bank of Ghana, no, Unisika.
Yes.
So you cannot solve and perform your function. Banking supervision function, you move to me. Lender of last resort, you move to me. So you are in deep crisis. Because you are. But policy solvency, no. And let's say much not your near be at the home. Including the function that move to your corporate. That is the policy. The decision to go and bring money. It's the policy of the Bank of Ghana.
Yes. But
no corporate printing Ghana. Let's just say you are printing more money into the system. That is not accompanied by relevant goods and services.
So inflation will keep on rising. Inflation will keep on rising.
So when inflation rises, cost of living is on the high, and people's income will evaporate like that in the air.
You better say Ora Bernard Mona, former chairman PNC, Justice for Ghana leader, and a leading member in so many things that you can talk about in this country. You better say unia atwitwe enkomo nyaminka ho. You better follow the outcome of your subsequent discussions with the Ghana police. Na yenso yesiesie ho because that 5th September no, the governor must go, so that new leadership will come and handle the Bank of Ghana to give us confidence that there are better things ahead. You better wasi nyami enka ho. Okay, yani Ora Bernard Mona ena ekotwitwe enkomo. Wa mayen nienti a ose minu mienu 5th September by 8 a.m. ye nyina ye gather ewo parliament na ye joining minority na ye occupy the Bank of Ghana because the man has proven to be incompetent and we cannot continue to be paying incompetent governor. So what you say? Yes. You be phone lines near kind or messages are with the abano. Enti emretie mu no ye be phone lines no na de one say Anderson governor ni press conference or no or can say for security reasons enti ena or more apply to Public Procurement Authority for restricted tendering, but usha tendering procedures now for security reasons, you cannot find that excuse to use restricted tendering in the process of that particular office. Say for security reasons, first, usi earthquake, as a husunti, that reason, Montimian take it through. Says you are mostly for security reasons. Okay, so security reasons, dear, you share procurement law, no, now some who use sole sourcing. It's a then call use restricted tendering instead of sole sourcing. It was a we can draw at your position, you don't know when to apply for restricted tendering and when to apply for sole sourcing. Also, who can open yourself? Yes, who can you open yourself. Now, one thing I was saying, who say Anderson, any governor, board of directors of Bank of Ghana, or more contracting company, and no ora okujo to abrakwa na disa information ni buy according to record that omo Public Procurement Authority no womu taking on a company to provide management services for the construction of the headquarters. Sa company no time omo kwa koji approval from PPA no ni inform company no registration document kire say womu didi no koji approval from PPA before the company was formed or registered with the Registrar General. So assembly who be that? Assembly what be that? You use the name of a company to apply for a service or apply for an application to PPA before the company is registered with Registrar General. That's a sample for when you to office. Not just a Ghana. No, excuse me to say, we are not thinking. So we need to support the minority to remove them. So what am I saying? These are the things that are happening. Owajo Mahama Abreso, ena Owa Mona Bernard Mona Kayeno. Ni governor or resign here because inflation 14.7. Now CD 4.2 CDs to $1 or resign here. Inflation than 43 and over. CD up $1. This all you see 12 CDs. And we are there joking. Please, you can call. Let's hear your voice. Let's hear your concerns. Or mine never say CSA. Or for how they can hear Mawajo. Baby, I will free new D. Free new D. Hello? Hello? Technical mumwa mi mente oko bifacho ofrefo fufro betimi afre. Yes, that is a leader. But under Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the ministers in Omoyo Butante, because on one year reshuffle, it will be a Bank of Ghana, no or Mercy Apa. He doesn't think so also free up. That is the government we have. And you need to help John Dramani Mahama to build the Ghana that we all want going into the future. Of Refu Oyemawajo. Hello? Hello? Good evening. Good evening. Me pacho Udini baby. Good evening. Udini baby au free. Dabi.
The demonstration, any personal organization, any time I do organization, the demonstration, no much I'm afraid to fall out of contact. If you wear a time after the fair, I'm going to go to the then I tell you, I can't be afraid to fall in a demonstration of the court and after the king. The king is also for me, I will have it organization.
Bye bye. Also, obetimi afre na odi wadwenkyere aba. Messages no so ye be kan e de amamo. Nti obetimi afre. Ora John Dramani Mahama ordinano disem ato ho. O say sa 10% bet winning no. Ana na do pese o jefri emabunu no ho no. Monfa na ni hwe emabunu no. Sanse edwuma ni ho nti e na omo epre wo momojani eye betting no. By rather no betting companies no omo fra amanoni e na baaye wo munye companies omo wo mayi mo amanoni companies so omo nyamfaso a omo di beko enti wo mu na wo se utaxi wo mo ni ade wo mu sika no e create enwuma e ma mabunu no uja wo mo ho na mabunu no mo na be target wo mo sa 1000 cedis 500 cedis uti 10% saying. Now, so winning companies, they are taking away millions of dollars. Uji 10% to Wahua. It's a huge money that can open one factory or the other for 1 or 2 you to be working there. Where come on? Offer for Otosumi, Mimawajo. Hello. Good evening, Pacha Udini, baby, I'll free. Hello. Farouk, mi Pacha Jineye Kakra, line ni tucha. Mi Pacha Jineye Kakra, mami. Ola ni, Koso.
Pacha, good evening.
Good evening.
Pacha, medium continuing to Papa Mr. Mr. from Umar Farouk, Mr. for Nuka.
Okay.
Me don't about any Ejuma, the teacher is to me show. Show Ejuma, Muyama, and this. Yamishra,
Amen.
Yamima Wamondi.
Amen.
But we Yami should be able to find the game.
Amen.
Inshallah, to power. Nkofoi.
Inside is our own. Inside is our own. Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Atali Osi Nyaho Tamakro is a nation prophet and deserves a national award. Yes. Nyaho Tamakro. Offer for Autosimiansa, Mimawajo. Mipacha Udini baby offer free. Mipacha Yanitieti Amumai.
You. Open the second to the I put out in my point. Almost 7 months now.
I don't have some.
No, believe I said, thank you, one yet you are lying there, I shall want that. Mobile Momia say, you didn't want the bank, or why I am Moka. You would shall go Foka, or the one you have to share Moka, now for the what global bank. Now, what would you be a car? You can't also to under my person. You can't be out of Moka. You don't know what you would have to say. If you are home with you and one. You can't tell yourself on the ship. Then I want now, then you are showing who was not waiting.
Very well. Medase. Also, Nyaho Tamakro is a nation prophet and deserves a national award. Yes. Okay, 2016. Senanado Winia, we will experience a bitter leadership in this country. eno ena abemu no we say good evening your friend for our chat to me mawajo hello good evening pacha odini we be our free okay pacha yetio hello pacha who marry TV no pacha TV no free TV no ho who be TV no my feedback okay ni Aite or see well done for the good job. I am watching you from Adeso. Please, I want to use this platform to inform our dear Ghanaians and NDC as a whole that there are projects ongoing in the country if NPP did not finish JM Pomo Pram or Katema Highway Teshinungwa or Afankopu Kwasi in Sanwen blah 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 blah. All these roads NPP or Ejuma NPP has started. And all can say, I want NDC to ask NPP why the Teshi La General Hospital internal trade fair or that is a trade fair site is not going on, but they are using same contractor, the Chinese people at Teshi Nest. They are the main contractors. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and the question Bishano. Minya Al-Hassan Sisi from Zenu Central.
Hello.
Hello, Ofrafu Mawajo.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm calling from Manila.
Mpacho Kosi.
We want to thank the MP and thank your mama. And thank all the leaders of the NDC. So, but I said that they are deciding that the price of that that they are using this sport more. And they decide to start it. So,
okay.
So we don't like what we are doing.
Okay.
So they're saying that Mama to come back.
Thank you.
And help us again.
To build a better Ghana we want.
In Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Joe Mama will come and build a better Ghana we all yearning for. Al-Hassan, you're the Frizenu Central. Also, good evening to you and your viewers. In fact, the Bank of Ghana Governor Ernest Addison, Ken Ofori-Atta, Dr. Bawumia, and the Chief Destroyer Nanado, Danko Akufo-Addo, are more than liability and the biggest problem for Ghana. Ofrofo Awuchatuo Mimawajo.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. Okay, Mpacho Yetio. Okay. Okay. Yo. Me da se pa. Messages no. Enti Al-Hassan Udie na ma bosso no. Or say Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo is a liability, the biggest problem for Ghanaians to solve than them solving our problems. Enti Nanado Danko so a problem to solve. Enti how can he solve our problems for us? Problematic. We say good evening, Mr. Bisna. May you live long. May God bless you. Okay, this is from Baba Ena Odi Eba Ye. A home-based television na nyame adomo a nipa edubi miminida MPP for kwa akosem na omo yi enum bi eno ena ye national chairman Owura Asedu Nketia ese kwatafuo du kwa akoyi kwatafuo enum ansanoma be yi the most incompetent person for us. Enti Saturday nyame adoma MPP omukoye super delegate conference na nipa du no omo asem na omo yi enum eno na national chairman say omo ye kwatafuo du ena omo kwa akosem eyi kwatafuo enum no omudi womo abreye no omo yi kwatafo baako oba be lead the NPP na kwatani be na oba be di oman so never, it will not happen. Enti midawasi sa udi wafidie etu ha na asa na mekono yedi owura asedu nketia na nudi semunu betwa to meda mi production team ase Monica Boajua Minia Gideon Agbe Atisu or direct show we oko MCR hwa labreso anomo ne tea bread mu nyina mo wo ho medamo ase se na otwi bia no mo boa me na midi edwumadie ekọ fiefie mu epie wo TV so magana fo nyina ehwe bi nyame ya adomo na otwe se nenso ye bedi nkomo mempa ebo ni se otwedi ampo nyankopon na nkasa omo ho ban na ba bia ko idie wamfa wubire anhye nyame mu a wanhwe yi a ubeto baha sanse mini wo kase over 900,000 Ghanaians nchihwemu abase we are in the poverty line medium atom dada minim say bia wonto mu dia na osensan ho nanso John Dramani Mahama or see 2024 no buano na we build the Ghana, the better Ghana that you and I want for the future of our generation. Nyaminka ya hono fa ye nyina nsie na otu se ne ye behia. Bye bye.
Described 17 people as a Kromfo song. This time around they are 10. What's your description?
Oh, na say I don't know makoye ahwe amamo di matem. Ade na mo san di abeso me. Asema ameka yeso ni nyina nya na ba mu. Sa 17 no. Say me say a Kromfo song. Wo mo ko hwehwe mu ayi Kromfo tachi amwa. Kromfo hene. Mo se manka no ye. Na see you. Womu ko bai hwan na omu yi no nya na Akufo-Addo achire mfie dunsi achi nyo no ne special prosecutor or pointing no na beka say o ye mother serpent of corruption.
That's right.
Intina de meka no say mo de me bo brem
e bo bi ani ha o ka bi wa de ma o bi ni ha e na mo tam block no ba ko bra
Enti de me say we me nka ho asem
sa
ma o mo nkoye wo mo ade de be free mu amba bia no me hu say wo mo ya Kwatafodu wo mo kopre obia ni wa obetimi ade man no akoba bia Kwatafodu enti de wo mo ye no wo mo sre Akufo-Addo onhu wo mo mobot se de na yesre Yesu no obesa wo mo ya de obe free mu akoda na se no onu ne be flabera.
What's na ona na ncheche ga?
We everyone na me na ba na try.
Total